Oh my god, okay, so hello YouTube.
Wow.
So we have this video. This live stream just ended her nursing career. This nurse is crazy. This kind of like called to me because, you know, I have my nursing degree. But there's this nurse that live streamed herself like while she was working in a hospital. Do you know how horrible that is? How much that goes against like HIPAA and everything? It makes, oh my god, my brain, like my little nursing brain hurt so much while I was watching these videos. I was like, why? You can hear like patients' private information being said. Oh my dude. How did this girl become a nurse? It makes no sense. It makes no sense, dude.
It look like they give out nursing degrees for free. Y'all, please start being so for real. Why
I know, right?
On live,
They should really be giving a nursing degree to anyone.
At work during med pass, and she ended up making a mid-air. And she's on live saying patients' names. Oh, you have got to be so serious.
She's saying patients' names, dude. Imagine you're in a hospital and your fucking name just gets said online. Like, I don't want my fucking name just being said online.
This is why I always say,
violating HIPAA 3 seconds into my shift. Not clickbait. Gone wrong.
You don't necessarily have to be smart to be a nurse. You don't. And some people get so mad at me when I say like, oh, I did this and I did that and I had straight A's to nursing school. That means nothing if you have no critical thinking skills. They can't teach that. Okay.
That part.
TikToker and LPN Yaz Scott is under fire after live streaming during her shift.
I hope she lost
and
her
what happened next is a masterclass
license.
in what not to do as a
Her
healthcare
nursing
professional.
license.
While passing medications to a patient, Yaz decided to go live on TikTok.
Oh my god, y'all just be on here doing the most.
Like, what made her think?
Just relax.
Bro! What makes you think that's okay?
Do mornings.
Like, people had to mute the audio. People had to mute this audio because she full on doxed these patients.
Healthcare girly. Okay.
Yeah, you see that little like gesture she made with her fingers? She's trying to tell people to donate. I've learned that recently, that's something they do on TikTok. They do it to tell people like, oh, donate to me.
Can you check my pants, see if they're dry?
Let me get a glove on. Nope, they feel dry, girlfriend. I'll lose my license if I'm showing patient information.
You're saying it! You're saying the information! That's the same thing!
So,
girl, be for real.
Hang it up.
And during that live stream, the
for real.
patient said their full name out loud. Because it was live, that information was broadcast with no filter, no edit, no protection. That alone was already risky, but it didn't stop there. Viewers actually caught her making a medication error on live. People in the comments pointed it out in real time. And instead of taking accountability, Yaz ignored the warnings and kept going. She insisted she wasn't showing any patient information, but then turned around and said,
Bro made a
if you
med
see
error.
patient information, just holla, as if that made it
And
okay.
you know, she probably made that medication error because she was distracted from, like, you know, looking at her phone and looking at the live.
Okay.
if y'all see some patient information.
Because when you know, when you give medications, you need to scan multiple times. There's so many, like, checkpoints for you to ensure, like, double, triple, quadruple check that you're giving the medication, you're giving the right dose to the right person. So it's horrible. It's horrible. She got so distracted from
Just
it.
holla, but I'm not showing nothing. I'm just at work, so
y'all make a nigga wanna smoke.
I'll be just
Oh,
doing
shut
the
up!
most.
Oh my god.
Not sanitary, but
She's doing
Boy,
the
ain't no
most.
way, boy.
Why is she opening it with her
I've been working
mouth?
on my own now. Actually, I just started this job. I've only been here for probably about a month. Actually, it wasn't the wrong medication. It's just the lidocaine patch. You're supposed to have it in the daytime, not at night. Oh my god, y'all are just nerve-wracking. I'll be right back. I'm gonna come talk to y'all for a second. Y'all are in these comments. Let me block this hoe. I'm just now reading some of these. How do I even block?
She knows she's in the wrong, dude.
Y'all, it was doing way too much.
She literally knows she's in the
I love
wrong.
doing nursing content. As long as I'm not showing any patient information, I don't understand why y'all be on here doing so much. And just block you, boo. Y'all be on here just
Worry
doing
about
too
your own
much.
license, and there's
Girl, I know
people
what
like
HIPAA is.
in
I've
the
been
comments
in the healthcare
defending
field
her.
a very long time, even as a CNA. Like, I know what HIPAA is.
Girl, not if I can do that. Should be for real.
Concerned viewers kept calling her out. She started blocking them rather than taking a second to reflect or log off. Some begged her to stop,
Is
to
that
be
an
more
emote?
mindful, and warned her that this could cost her everything. But Yaz doubled down. She brushed off the feedback. Eventually, she did apologize. But by then, the video
Probably
had
apologized
spread.
after she got in trouble.
The evidence was out there, and the conversation
At
had
work and
moved
stuff.
way past her control.
You gotta be a different kind of dumb to get on here and record yourself on live
That's
as
what
a
I'm
nurse doing a
saying.
medication pass. HIPAA! The worst part about it is this girl said a patient's name not one, multiple times on
I
here.
know!
I'm not breaking HIPAA. You can't see patient information. Girl, we can hear it. Then, baby, you made a
It's the same
medication
thing.
error on camera. So now I know what med Betty Sue is on. That patient should and could sue the fuck out of you.
Oh
Do
my
y'all-
god, if I like learned about this and I was the patient, I'm fucking suing, dude. Fuck you. Holy
I
shit.
think that they're giving away licenses for fun. The board of nursing will come in your license before you can say I'm sorry. Like, people on the live are trying to
I
warn
hope
you.
they took
like,
it
girl, you're
away.
breaking HIPAA. Girl, log off. Girl, get off. Girl, get off. And she like, it's not that serious. Y'all dragging it. Y'all doing too much. For your 55 viewers, so you about to lose your license.
That's the worst part. She didn't even have. Oh my god, she's
For
under
55
100
views.
viewers.
Remember,
Under 100.
social media is social
Ruined
media.
her entire career.
Your license is all you got. You need to protect that shit at all costs. Girl, get off the fucking live. You had to record of all things, you passing medication. Something where you should be focused anyways. You at the camera talking, looking, talking to the
I
patient.
know,
at the
that's
ca-
why
at
she
the
made that
camera,
error.
responding to people. Girl.
Let's be clear. People
So
are
fucking
not just
distracted.
reacting to this woman and her actions because she violated HIPAA, which is a huge thing on its own. But people are reacting to this woman's actions the way that they are because there's a growing level of frustration that we are feeling towards nurses in the United States regarding their behaviors and how they treat their patients. There was a whole bunch of videos, people talking about it, people discussing it, whatever, right? And so I'm looking in the comment section on this video. Somebody said, I found a complaint with the board of nursing.
Ah, let's go.
Unacceptable.
Huge.
It takes one person. It takes literally one person. Our page was private, but today she went live, and I just happened to catch it.
Make better choices. Use me as an example, okay? What not to do. Thank you. Y'all did try to tell me. Y'all keep saying the same thing. I know y'all tried to tell me. I didn't listen. I didn't listen at the time, okay?
Goofy ass.
I didn't listen at the time. But I did something, and when you sit back and you're like, dang, that was not right. That was not okay of me to do that.
You didn't sit back and
Hope
think
she
that.
learned from that mistake,
You didn't
dude.
sit back and think that. You got in trouble. You were fighting
And
those
the worst
people
part
when
is
they
that
were-
like she's probably only doing all this because she got in trouble. Like she probably lost her job, and that's why. That's probably why she's apologizing. A lot of these people don't apologize until they, you know,
on your live telling
they get in
to
trouble
not
and they
do
pay the
that and to hang up
consequences.
the live stream. You thought it was okay. You said, "Oh, I'm not saying any patient information." You said that whole lady name, that lady whole name.
Fucking dox her
I
ass.
don't even care if they can't see the medicine. You don't do it.
Y'all learning, yes, y'all learning.
What?
I've always said critical thinking skills can be taught, but unfortunately, you have to have a base of common sense before that can happen.
For
Apparently,
real.
never thought we'd be on here telling each other, don't go on live. If you are a medical professional, do not go on live while you're at work. Clock
mean,
in,
you're
badge
lapse in
on,
judgment.
patients behind you speaking. I think a lot of new grads
she
assume
did
that
not
the most
think.
common way of getting your license taken away or suspended is a HIPAA violation, and that's just not true. Nurse J is the first video I saw on this, but there was a nurse on live at work, and she was honestly doubling down, saying that what she was doing was not wrong. Apparently, she even made a med error, and here's the issue with all of this. You don't even have to have a HIPAA violation for you to get in trouble by your Board of Nursing. Your Board of Nursing varies state to state. They're not just judging you on HIPAA violations or med errors. They're judging based on what they decide is unprofessional, unethical, unbecoming. They leave it vague on purpose so that when something is presented to them, the board can decide collectively, is this unprofessional? Is it a violation?
Get her bitch ass out of here.
Is it unbecoming of a nurse? Not only that,
get her out of here.
With a vulnerable population, no matter what specialty you're in. There were so many chances to get in on that live, but she just...
It's just not true.
All it takes to be recognized is a poster in the background. Is the family member saying, I think I saw that nurse. Hold on, wait. I think that was the poster on the hallway that my Meemaw's in. You're cooked. You are expendable. They do not care. Please protect your license. Please protect your license. Please protect your license.
And this is exactly why employers put social media policies in place. Because we've seen this pattern before. Women working hard to build careers, to take care of their families, only to risk it all for a few likes.
Oh my God, why do they
and a
record
moment of
inside the
attention.
hospital?
These jobs aren't easy to get. Licenses aren't easy to earn.
Whenever I was in the hospital, never
one
once did I think,
decision
I'm gonna take a
can
picture.
jeopardize it all.
I'm gonna take a
not
video.
Here to drag her. She's already going to
Most
face
I would do is take a picture of my damn feet
But I am going to say
facing
this
the
clearly.
concrete floor.
Clout is not currency. A license is. You've worked hard to get where you are. Protect it. Don't trade your livelihood for a live stream. And if you've made it this far, go ahead and like the video, drop a comment, and let me know what you think. Would you consider this a fireable offense?
You need gloves when
or a
dealing with any
teachable
medication.
moment? Make sure you subscribe.
You
if
are
haven't
supposed to be
already,
wearing gloves,
and
yes.
share this with someone who might need the reminder. And if you're interested in how these social media
When dealing with
policy
medication,
violations
you're supposed
are
to be
playing
wearing
out
gloves.
across industries, check out my video.
I
on
know
the flight
some people,
attendant
like,
who went viral and
will just
cried after she
sanitize
violated
their
her
hands
job's
and
social
wash their
media
hands
policy.
and like
Trust
do
me,
that.
it's a pattern you don't want
But
to ignore.
So we got
protocol and
another
everything,
nurse
you
on
have
live
to.
passing out meds. Guys,
You should.
listen, maybe Auntie Old. Maybe Auntie Old, maybe. Tell me in the comments, is this what the ladies are doing at the bedside now? Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay?
Hell
Guys,
nah.
let's say it again for the people in the back. Do not go on live passing the meds. It's nobody's beefing with you, babe. Nobody's beefing with you, niece. Nobody don't want to see you do good, niece. Okay? You're not supposed to do it because, one, I can tell you all the way from where I'm at that you're violating your institution's social media policy. I'm going to tell you that. And whether or not I see the patient, I hear their name, I see the medication, there's too many chances for one little piece of information to creep up on the screen and somebody zoom in where it's going to be a direct violation of HIPAA.
Yep.
Okay, so just don't do it. You want to be a nurse and a nurse content creator? Do the before you get in the facility and afterwards.
And
do the day
after.
off.
Yeah, there's so many,
right?
like,
become a
nursing
subject
content
matter
creators
expert
that I
in your
watch.
specific specialty. Okay,
Never
and then come and
once
teach
do I
other
see them
people about it.
recording
Right?
in
You
a
become a CPR
hospital.
instructor. You come and teach people about it. I don't know, something. But the filming when you're at work, we can't do that. Do I think she should lose her license? No. Do I think she may incur some sort of disciplinary action? Very likely. But the main thing is when things when one nurse makes a stupid mistake, right? And nurses do make mistakes at times. Okay, we're imperfect. Depending on what that mistake was, the repercussion will happen to them, and then it will trickle down to the rest of us. Where in the future, it can restrict the opportunities we would want to take advantage of, right? It can restrict the amount of pay, or if we get a raise, right? Because they're going to say, well, if you have time to film TikToks and make TikToks at work, then you don't have enough patients. So no, we're not going to send any more nurses to that unit. You see what I'm saying? So nurses, stop operating like you got your license off of Amazon Prime. Like it's that easy. If you lose it, you can just go and tell them to send you another one and you get it in 48 hours. Okay? Please.
You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. You ain't lied.
Hey guys,
The
I
memes.
did want to come up here and let you guys know what was going on.
Did she get fired?
I told you guys before that I would be very open and transparent. The BON was contacted over 50 times regarding my case. My job was also posted online and they were also contacted. As of now, I am currently suspended until the investigation is over. I do want you guys to know that I'm well aware, again, of how extreme and severe my actions were. You do things and you don't think that
I wonder if she ended up
it's
getting
gonna go
fired
viral.
after
You
that
don't think
suspension.
that it's going to be even seen. And in my case, it was. I woke up and I was all over the internet and I had thousands of comments of people holding me accountable for what I've
Yeah,
done.
dude.
And whether it was advice,
Tearing up
whether it was
once
criticism,
you pay
whether it
for
was
the
some sort of
fucking
guidance, I've
stupidity.
seen everything. And I want you guys to know that I appreciate the feedback. This was a lesson learned from me, and like I stated in previous videos, I
Huge
hope
fucking mistake too.
I can be used as an example in the future of what not to do, and just give a heads up to these, you know, creators that are in nursing, that are creating content, these people who are in school to be coming to the nursing field, just to be aware. And it doesn't matter who you think's watching, it doesn't matter
At
what the
least
case is,
she's,
just to be
you
mindful
know,
of the content that you're
not
putting out.
arguing and fighting
Oh my God.
At
Good morning,
least
guys.
that's
I
the
did
minimum
want to
she
come
can
on here. I'm
do.
just waking up for the day, but I did want to take a second to create this video to let you guys know that my family did create me a GoFundMe, which I'm so grateful for. This is going to be a long journey and a very long process for me. If you guys are able to donate,
I beg your pardon.
Brother, what? 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 Hey guys, I fucked up and I didn't listen to people and I made the most stupid fucking mistake with the lack of common sense. And now I'm gonna ask you guys for money. Shut up! Oh my god! Oh, I'm sorry guys, give me money. Yep.